Hi everyone, I'm Marcela Gutierrez Rodriguez, the Director of Community Engagement here at the Community Foundation of Northern Nevada. In my role, I help manage our collective impact initiatives, including our Catalyst grant, which you will learn about today. I also work closely with nonprofits and the wider community to strengthen philanthropy in our region. I'm especially excited to be here today to introduce to you Philanthropy in Practice. Just 6 months ago, we were awarded a multi-year grant from Fidelity Charitable, whose goal is to build bridges between nonprofits and donors so that nonprofits serving our communities have the resources that they need to flourish. Philanthropy in Practice are those funds put to use. So today's session is about helping you understand what the cohort is, why we built it, and how you can decide if it's the right fit for your organization. We'll walk through the program and share expectations. So why this program? We know that nonprofits across Northern Nevada are feeling the pinch. Government dollars are tightening while the demand for services are going up. And at the same time, donors are being asked to do more, which means competition for private philanthropy is higher than ever. This program is about giving you the tools you need to thrive in this landscape, to tell your story in a way that resonates with donors and inspires investment. Philanthropy in Practice is a 5-month program that blends learning, one on one support, and real world experience. All of this will culminate into a pitch event. The goal of this program is to increase individual giving in our region. Our goal is not just training, but building long term confidence in tools and opening new doors for donor support. In 4 core learning sessions covering fundraising readiness, data storytelling, marketing, and volunteer engagement. Each session is interactive and designed to give you practical tools. Beyond the training, you'll receive one on one technical assistance, plus pitch coaching and practice opportunities to help build your confidence. This really is an investment towards your professional development. The showcase is where it all comes together. Each nonprofit will deliver a 3-minute pitch, clear, confident, and compelling to an audience of donors, fund holders, and community leaders. Every organization receives a grant for participating, and additional prize funds go to top pitches. Beyond the dollars, this is about exposure, connecting you directly to donors and a network of others who you might not otherwise have a chance to meet. We will also provide coaching and practice to make sure that you feel ready. We have an amazing mentorship partners and groups that are going to support you along the way. But I want to emphasize this is not a competition. This is a public pitch showcase event or series of events where you get to tell your story, your mission, and share your impact to a wider audience. As you can see, the program runs from October of this year through February 2026, with a mix of structured training sessions, practice opportunities, and the culminating pitch showcase. We'll kick off October 2nd with a meet and greet to launch the program. This is where you will get to know your cohort of peers, your education partners, and begin building that supportive network. From there, you'll have 4 core training sessions, each paired with pitch coaching on October 9th, November 6th, December 11th, and January 7th. In January, you will also participate in small scale practice showcases. These are lower stake opportunities to test your pitch with service clubs, peer audiences, and donor networks before stepping onto the bigger stage. And finally, in February, everything culminates into the pitch showcase event. This is where you will present your refined 3-minute pitch to a live audience of donors, fund holders, and community leaders. As I said before, along the way, you'll have had technical assistance sessions, one on one pitch coaching, and practice events. Those will be scheduled separately according to your availability. These are mandatory and they are just as valuable as the group training since they are tailored to your organization's unique needs. Is designed to stretch you. You will be pushed. You will be forced to step outside of your comfort zone, learning how to tell your story in new ways, practicing in front of your peers, and ultimately pitching in front of a room full of donors and funders. That can feel really intimidating at first, but it's also going to be incredibly rewarding. Over the 5 months, you'll build skills and confidence that will stay with you after the program ends. You'll leave with the tools you can apply across your organization, not just for one event. And while your journey is going to require time, resources, and effort and vulnerability, it is one that's going to transform you, both as a leader of your organization and help your organization grow and raise support to help sustain your mission for years to come. As I've said before, this program is built to give you both immediate tools and long term value. As a participant, you'll sharpen your fundraising skills through structured support, hands on training, not just in theory, but practical strategies that you can start implementing right away. You'll work on developing a donor ready messaging that inspires not only one gift, but also help create long term engagement. And along the way, you'll get to expand your network by connecting with community leaders, service clubs, potential funders who are interested in investing in nonprofits like yours. We've also built in tons of tailored coaching from fundraising to communication support. So you'll receive feedback specific to your organization. And we know that training is only as good as what you can put into action. That's why every participating organization will receive a $500 capacity building grant. This grant is meant to help you directly implement what you learned, whether it's new donor materials, updating fundraising systems, or other capacity building efforts to support your fundraising goals. Our hope is that this ensures your learning turns into measurable action for your organization. So, who should apply? We are looking for executive directors, development directors, or equipment leaders who play a direct role in shaping donor engagement. Eligible organizations are headquartered ideally in Northern Nevada and are a 501c3 public charity or a fiscally sponsored organization. To ensure that the experience is meaningful, participants must fully commit to all sessions and the final pitch showcase. We are focusing on organizations with an annual budget between 250,000 and 5 million, big enough to be ready to grow, but small enough that the program can truly move the needle. Most importantly, we are seeking organizations that demonstrate a commitment to strengthening individual donor engagement and fundraising capacity. And because equity is at the core of our mission, we're giving priority consideration for nonprofits supporting underserved communities. So as you can see, there is a lot of requirements. We are only accepting 6 to 8 organizations for this pilot cohort. If you see your organization in the description and are ready to be challenged, but participate in a rewarding experience, we really encourage you to apply. Applications are now open and close on the 17th. You will be notified by September 25th. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video and learn more about philanthropy in practice. Applications are now open, and we really encourage you to apply or share with other organizations who might be interested. If you have further questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. My contact information is here on the screen. You can shoot me a message, email, or give me a call. Truly, your time today just shows how committed you are to strengthening organizations in the nonprofit community. As you think about applying, remember that this program is designed to challenge you and reward you with the skills and confidence you need for new donor connections and really have a long-term impact. So we hope to see your applications come through. Thank you.